A very good afternoon to you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to MMU TV News at 1. I am Philip Ochieng. On to our headlines. Over 180 senior police officers are to face Johnston Kavulundi's panel. Number of donkeys slaughtered at night in Naivasha hit 15 in a month. County insecurity was again on display when Bungoma Senator Moses Wetangula had to navigate his way out of a gun attack in Nairobi. And AFC Leopards demands compensation. On to our news. The vetting of 180 senior police officers is scheduled to start by end of this month. This was after the National Police Service Commission sought the public views on 66 senior commissioners of police and 115 assistant commissioners of police. Some of them have so far opted not to face the vetting panel. The panel will be divided into different groups before they start the exercise. The public will have until January 17th to submit their views before the commission starts the exercise a week later. This was made in an advert placed in a local media on Saturday with the names of the targeted officers, who will include deputy PPOs, CID bosses and other commanders. Apart from the public questioning, the officers were supplied with a kit which, among others, sought to establish if the police officers have ever been involved in activities of illegal groupings, cartels, banned societies, and political parties. On to the Wetangula story. Wetangula, who had just arrived from Mombasa, was lucky to escape with his life after his Toyota Prado vehicle was sprayed with bullets on Mbagathi Way near City Mortuary at 10 p.m. on Thursday night. It took quick thinking of his bodyguard, who, on realizing that they were under attack from gunmen, urged the driver to accelerate and get away. A bullet hit the rooftop of the Wetangula's car in the Thursday night incident. On Friday, outrage greeted the attack, with CORD leaders led by Raila Odinga condemning what they termed as a political assassination bid. CORD MPs and senators told the press in Nairobi that the attack was an indication that the Jubilee administration had failed to manage the country's security. And in Naivasha, the residents of Naivasha on Saturday woke up to a rude shock to discover the carcasses of 6 donkeys which had been slaughtered and the meat ferried to unknown places. The carcasses were found near Mithuri Estate along the Nairobi-Nakuru highway by members of the public. Following the move of officers from the Department of Public Health embarked on a major inspection in the lakeside town to ensure that the meat was not sold there. And as this was going on, water vendors who used donkeys to ferry water threatened to hold a demonstration to protest the increase in illegal trade. The incident brought to 15 the number of donkeys slaughtered in the town and its suburbs in the last 1 month. In sports, AFC Leopards insist that they will pursue claims for compensation over midfielder Victor Wanyama's move to English side Southampton. The club's acting chief executive officer, Richard Ekhaile, said that their lawyer had persuaded the matter 2 weeks after the club was left out of the shillings 80 million solidarity fee. Speaking during the press conference, Ekhaile added that they will not give up on the matter and expect windfall from Wanyama's story. Well, thank you for joining us. For more news, join me at the top of the hour for more news. I was Philip Ochieng.